Welcome to Simple Food Channel. Today in this video, I will tell you about flood season in Western Vietnam. Before starting, please subscribe, like and share my channel. Thank you. Okay, let's go. The flood season in Western Vietnam is a unique and important natural phenomenon of the Mekong Delta. This is the time when water from the upper Mekong River flows down, flooding the fields and riverside areas. The flood season usually begins in July or August and lasts until November or December. Every year, when the rainy season begins in the Central Highlands and the northern provinces of Cambodia, water from the upper Mekong River flows down the Tien and Hao rivers. The flood water carries silt and nutrients, enriching the land and creating favorable conditions for farming and fishing. The flood season not only brings economic benefits but also creates a beautiful natural landscape. The lush green rice fields are submerged in water, creating a wonderful ink painting. The rivers and canals become wider and deeper, reflecting the deep blue sky. The people of the West are familiar with the flood season and have adapted to it. They have developed a unique agriculture and fishing industry, taking advantage of the flood season. At this time, people will grow crops such as seasonal rice, water spinach, mustard greens, and other crops that are suitable for flooded conditions. Fish and other aquatic species also become more abundant during the flood season. People will fish in flooded fields or on rivers, creating an abundant aquatic resource. Fish such as linfish, snakehead fish, and perch also become more popular during this season. However, the flood season also brings many difficulties and challenges to people in the West. Floodwaters can cause deep and prolonged flooding, affecting people's daily lives. Traffic routes can be disrupted, and travel becomes more difficult. The people of the Mekong Delta have developed many ways to adapt to the flood season. They have built tall houses, used boats and canoes for transportation, and created waterways. They have also developed farming and fishing methods that are suitable for the flooded conditions. The flood season is also an occasion for the people of the Mekong Delta to organize festivals and cultural activities. They will organize moon worshipping festivals, river worshipping festivals, and other activities to pray for favorable weather and bountiful crops. In recent years, the flood season has been affected by human activities such as hydroelectric dam construction, sand mining, and changes in river flows. This has reduced the amount of water and sediment in the Mekong Delta, affecting the flood season and the agriculture of people in the Mekong Delta. Therefore, protecting and developing the flood season becomes more important than ever. People in the West and authorities at all levels need to cooperate to protect and develop the flood season, and at the same time find solutions to adapt to changes in the environment and climate. The flood season in Western Vietnam is a unique and important natural phenomenon, not only bringing economic benefits but also creating a beautiful natural landscape. Protecting and developing the flood season will help the people of the West continue to take advantage of the flood season and develop the typical agriculture and fisheries of the region. When mentioning the flood season, people often think of provinces such as An Giang, Dong Thap, Long An, and Tin Giang. These are provinces located in the upper Mekong River, which receive a large amount of water from upstream. These provinces have strongly developed agriculture and fisheries based on the flood season. The flood season also creates favorable conditions for the development of ecotourism. Visitors can take a boat or sampan to explore the flooded fields and experience the life of the people in the West. They can also enjoy regional specialties, such as grilled linfish, snakehead fish, and raw vegetables. However, the development of ecotourism also needs to be managed and controlled so as not to affect the environment and people's lives. Tourists need to be guided and educated on how to behave and protect the environment, so as not to harm the flood season and the culture of the people of the West. The flood season in the west of Vietnam is a valuable natural resource, not only bringing economic benefits but also creating a beautiful natural landscape. Protecting and developing the flood season will help the people of the West continue to take advantage of the flood season and develop the typical agriculture and fisheries of the region. In the future, the flood season will continue to play an important role in the economy and culture of the people in the West. Protecting and developing the flood season will help the people in the West adapt to changes in the environment and climate. and continue to take advantage of the flood season to develop agriculture and fisheries. The flood season in the west of Vietnam is a unique and important natural phenomenon, and will continue to be loved and explored by the people of the West and tourists. Protecting and developing the flood season will help protect and develop the culture and economy of the people of the West, and create favorable conditions for the development of ecotourism. That's all about flood season in Western Vietnam. Thank you for watching and listening. See you in the next videos. Bye. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share my channel. Thank you very much.